Hello everyone, how are you doing today? In this video, I want to talk about how to print in AutoCAD 2021 and how many options do we have to print our drawings. So with that being said, let's begin. So right now, I have opened the software, and before the drawing, I want to have a double check. So I want to have the unit. So I want to keep the unit at the decimal. So I also want to have the grid spacing. I want to set 1 and 1. So in this video, I'm going to demonstrate how to print 3 circles that I'm going to draw it and print there. And the 3 circles is going to have the same center 7, 7 and different radius 2, 4, 6. So let's do a zoom out. So on your right side, so this is navigation bar. So let's click here, zoom out. So right now on the bottom left, this is the origin. So let's select the circle command on the top left. So at the bottom, we see the command window. So let's type in 77. So right now I have the center. So I want to draw the first circle with the radius 2. Type 2. Okay, this is the first circle. So we can use the mouse wheel to zoom in and zoom out. Let's draw the second circle. Click the circle command and type in center 7, 7. Press and then type in 4 and radius. Okay, I have finished the second circle. Right now I want to draw the third circle. Select the circle command, type in 7, 7 as center, and type in 6 as radius. Okay, right now I have finished my drawing and I want to print it. So let's go to the top left, the application button. Here, click it and click the print. Okay, right now we have the print window. So for the printer, let's select print to PDF. So I don't want to connect to any printer. So the paper side, I want to select A4. Since A4 is widely used paper. And for the offset, I want to select the center. So right now, let's look at the plot area. So what to plot? Basically, let's click it. We're going to see there are 4 options: display, extent, limits, and window. So let's do it one by one. So we don't need to worry about other options right now. So let's select display. So what does that mean? It means that for this print, if I select display, it means that I'm going to print the drawing which I can see in the screen. So the printer is the printing is really about a printing relative to the screen. So let's see the preview. So you can see that. You can see actually the drawing actually is almost in the center of the screen. So let's try to change a little bit. So I would just want to close it, and I want to use change a little bit. So I want to put it here. So we see that the drawing part of the drawing is covered by the top, right? The screen is here, more about here, the working space. So let's go to print. Select print to PDF and paper A4. Offset, I want to print in the center. So right now I keep using display. So let's do a preview. Okay, we see that this area, right? This area is gone. So actually let's close it. Actually in the screen, we can see that this area is gone. So for display, yeah, for this option, so it's really about the printing relative to the screen. So if I want to save it, let's click OK. So right now we can decide a name and save it. So let's decide it 1, 2 and save it. Okay, so the second option, let's try it. Print, select to print to PDF and paper A4 and center, create in center, and now I want to select extend. Let's see the preview. Okay, right now we can see that the drawing actually is trying to fit the size of the paper. So we can see that the edge actually is very close to the drawing, right? Let's close it. So right now we know that the extent is more about the printing relative to the paper, is trying to show a maximum fit with the paper. So let's move to the next option, limits. So select it. So limits is about the drawing area, the drawing size. So let's try to have a preview. So we see that part of the drawing is outside of the paper because we defined the drawing size like this. So let's close it, cancel it. I'm going to show you a trick. Right now, where is the drawing size? Let's go to the grid at the bottom, grid setting, and so I don't want to check display grid beyond limits. So I don't want to select this. Click OK. Right now we see that this is the drawing area and this is the drawing, right? Part of the drawing is outside of the drawing area. That's why when we do a print, let's try it again. Select PDF, A4, center, and limit. Right now we see that we do a preview, right? This area. Actually, we can also print this area. You see? It's exactly what we see on the screen here. Okay, this is the printing for the limit option. Right now, let's see the window. Window means that if I just select it. So right now, let's left click. Let's zoom out a little bit, and left click and select it. So this is the window that I want to print. Let's do a preview. Okay, it's here. So let's try it again. Select a window, go to window. So right now I want to change a little bit. I want to print this small circle and cover this area. Let's try to see it. Okay, let's do a preview. Okay, right now we see that the selected area is going to be printed. Close it. Okay, right now we can save it if you want. So in this video, I'm not going to save it. Okay, that's it. Thank you very much for your watching. If you have any question, please feel free to let me know.